Today we are talking about the Google Pixel 11 Pro, a smartphone that is shaping up to be one of the most intelligent, camera-focused, and AI-driven flagship phones Google has ever created. The Pixel lineup has always been about clean software, smart features, and industry-leading photography. But with the Pixel 11 Pro, Google is clearly aiming to dominate not just the camera space, but the entire premium smartphone market. Let's start with the design, because this is where the Pixel 11 Pro immediately feels more refined and more premium than its predecessors. According to early leaks and industry expectations, Google is moving toward a slimmer, more symmetrical design with an even flatter frame and ultra-thin bezels. The signature Pixel camera bar is expected to evolve into a more seamless visor-style module that blends smoothly into the back panel, giving the phone a futuristic yet minimal look. The back is likely to feature a frosted glass finish with improved durability, while the frame may use recycled aluminum or titanium grade material to make the phone both lighter and stronger. In hand, the Pixel 11 Pro is expected to feel balanced and comfortable despite being a large phone. Google has reportedly worked on weight distribution and ergonomics, so the device does not feel top. Even with its powerful camera system, water and dust resistance should remain at IP68, meaning the phone can easily survive daily life, rain, and accidental splashes. Now, let's talk about the display, because this is one of the strongest highlights of the Pixel 11 Pro. The phone is expected to feature a 6.7-inch or slightly larger LTPO OLED display, with QHD plus resolution and adaptive refresh rates ranging from 1 Hz to 120 Hz. This means scrolling when needed, and extreme power efficiency when displaying static content. Brightness levels are rumored to exceed 3000 nits at peak, making outdoor visibility excellent even in direct sunlight. Google is also expected to further improve color accuracy and HDR performance. Watching movies, editing photos, or playing games on the Pixel 11 Pro should feel immersive and incredibly sharp. The display will likely be protected by the latest Gorilla Glass technology, reducing scratches and improving drop resistance. Performance is where the Pixel 11 Pro becomes truly interesting. The phone is expected to be powered by Google's next Tensor G5 or Tensor G6 chip. Depending on final branding, this processor will not be about raw benchmark numbers alone. Instead, Google focuses heavily on artificial intelligence and machine learning. This chip is expected to deliver major improvements in on-device AI processing, image recognition, voice understanding, and real-time language translation. Daily performance should feel incredibly smooth. Whether you are multitasking, editing 4K videos, gaming, or using demanding applications, Google is expected to pair the processor with 12 GB or even 16 GB of RAM, along with fast UFS storage options starting from 256 GB. App opening times, background task management, and long-term performance stability should all see noticeable improvements. Now let's move to the camera system, which has always been the heart of the Pixel series. The Pixel 11 Pro is expected to feature a setup with a significantly upgraded main sensor. Google may finally introduce a larger sensor with improved light capture, allowing for even better low-light photography without sacrificing detail. The ultra-wide camera is expected to gain better edge sharpness and macro capabilities, while the telephoto lens could offer enhanced optical zoom, possibly up to 6x or more, with improved digital zoom using AI. But hardware is only half the story. What truly sets the Pixel 11 Pro apart is Google's computational photography. Features like night sight, super S zoom, rail tone, and HDR processing are expected to become even more advanced. Portrait mode may gain more natural background, blur, and improved edge detection. Even with complex subjects like hair or glasses, video recording is expected to support 4000 at 60 EFPs across all lenses, with better stabilization, improved HDR video, and enhanced audio capture. Google is also rumored to introduce new AI-powered camera features, such as advanced object removal in videos, smarter face correction, and real-time scene optimization. For content creators and social media users, the Pixel 11 Pro could become one of the best camera phones ever released. The front camera is also expected to receive an upgrade, possibly with a wider field of view and improved low-light performance. Selfies, video calls, and live streaming should look sharper, more natural, and more detailed than before. Battery life is another major area of improvement. The Pixel 11 Pro is expected to feature a battery capacity around 5000 mAh or higher. Combined with improved efficiency from the new Tensor chip and LTPO display, this should result in reliable all-day battery life, even with heavy usage. Google is also expected to improve fast charging speeds, possibly reaching 45 West wired charging. Along with faster wireless charging and reverse wireless charging for accessories, software is where the Pixel experience truly shines. The Pixel 11 Pro will launch with Android 16 out of the box, offering the cleanest and most optimized version of Android available. No unnecessary apps, no heavy skins, just smooth performance and intelligent features designed by Google itself. Exclusive Pixel features such as call screen, hold for me, now playing, live translate, and recorder with real-time transcription are expected to become even smarter. AI integration will be deeper than ever, allowing the phone to understand context, predict actions, and assist users in more natural ways. Google Assistant and Gemini AI are expected to play a major role in daily usage, helping with productivity, communication, and creativity. One of the biggest benefits of the Pixel 11 Pro is long-term software support. Google is expected to offer up to 7 years of Android updates and security patches. This makes the Pixel 11 Pro not just a powerful phone today, but a future-proof investment that will remain secure and updated for years. In terms of security, the Pixel 11 Pro will likely include an improved Titan security chip, ENHANCED face unlock, and an under-display fingerprint sensor that is faster and more accurate. Privacy features such as app permission control, private computing core, and on-device data processing ensure user data remains protected. Now, let's talk about the expected launch date and price. Based on Google's traditional release schedule, the Pixel 11 Pro is expected to launch around October 2026. Google typically announces its Pixel phones in early October, followed by availability later in the month. As for pricing, the Pixel 11 Pro is expected to start around $999 to $1,099 US, depending on storage configuration and region. While this places it firmly in the premium category, Google aims to justify the price through software intelligence, camera performance, and long-term support. When it comes to overall quality and user experience, the Pixel 11 Pro is shaping up to be one of the smartest smartphones ever made. It may not chase extreme gaming performance like some competitors, but it focuses on real-world usability, photography, AI features, and software reliability. This makes it ideal for users who value simplicity, intelligence, and consistent performance over flashy numbers. In real-life usage, the Pixel 11 Pro is expected to excel in everyday tasks, photography, content consumption, and productivity. Whether you are a student, a professional, a content creator, or a casual user, this phone aims to adapt to your lifestyle and make things easier without unnecessary complexity. To sum it all up, the Google Pixel 11 Pro represents Google's vision of what a smartphone should be in the AI era. It combines powerful hardware, intelligent software, world-class cameras, and long-term support into one refined package. If Google delivers on these expectations, the Pixel 11 Pro could easily become one of the best Android smartphones of its generation. And that brings us to the big question. If the Pixel 11 Pro launches with these features and improvements, would you choose it over Samsung, Apple, or other flagship brands? Let us know your thoughts. And stay tuned for more updates as we get closer to the official launch. So this was everything we know so far about the Google Pixel 11 Pro, a smartphone that is clearly designed for people who want intelligence, reliability, and camera excellence in one complete package.